It really is about how do we make TV and web better. So with that, I'm very happy to introduce Google TV. Where TV meets web and web meets TV. Now, before we dive into the demo, which I know you guys are all anxious for, I want you to remember 4 ways that we believe we are going to redefine the television experience. First, we're going to show you how you can spend less time finding and more time watching your favorite content. Second, we're going to also show you how you can control and personalize what you watch and when you watch it. Third, we're going to make your existing TV content much more interesting. And I'll show you how. And finally, we're going to make your TV much more than a TV. We want to enable an entirely new experience of how you find information. And this is what we call the quick search box. It takes you wherever you want to go across both TV and web. And it's as simple to use as a Google search. So let me give you an example. So let's say one of my favorite channels is MSNBC. So let's go ahead and type in MSNBC. What you're going to see here are a variety of different results. Some from the web and some from TV. And you'll see, let's actually go down. It looks like MSNBC News Live is on right now. You hit enter, and it tunes you directly to your show or to your channel.
Jesse, Rand
Pretty
Paul
cool.
also called this gotcha
I now have
journalism.
instant access
Clearly
to all my favorite channels. How about a show? All right, let's actually pull down the quick search box again. And let's try 30 Rock, one of my favorite shows. So let's go ahead and type in 30 Rock. Again, you're going to see a variety of different results. Here, actually, we're showing a future result. So we can click here, and if you have a DVR integrated, we can actually record it directly from the quick search box. I now have instant access to all my favorite shows. But we can do more than just search TV listings and your DVR. We can search the entire web to help you find interesting content. So actually, I had a friend who recommended this show to me called House, right? It's on Fox. So let's go ahead and actually pull down the quick search box and take a look. So what you just saw, actually, we did a search for House. And what we pulled up is a special series result. And what the series result does is actually pulls together all the different content that's coming on TV and all the different content that's coming on the web. So you can see, actually, I can tune to, it's like House is coming up on USA, and it's also coming out on Fox. But all the content on the web is also immediately available for you. One of the great things that's happened over the last few years is you can get full episodic content directly from the web, whether it be for free on sites like Fox.com or for pay on sites like Amazon VOD. And now, we can enable users to have a single experience across both. Because to a user, it doesn't really matter where I get my favorite content, whether it be live TV, whether it be DVR, or whether it be the web. They just want a quick and easy access to it. So let's actually go ahead and click on one of them. Still not working?
Which one do you want? Baggage?
Let's click on baggage. Yeah, let's go ahead and click on baggage. And we can see here is I can actually record it in the future on TV, or I can just go to one of my favorite sites. Let's go check out Amazon.com. Now, what you're going to see here is we're going to go directly to Amazon's page. The transition from TV to web was totally seamless. I didn't have to get a different remote control. I had to change my inputs. Right? The web became a natural extension of the TV itself. So I can go to Amazon, and here I can actually play the episode. I can buy the episode. I can actually buy a few episodes, or I can just play a trailer. Let's go ahead and play the trailer. And now, I'm just watching TV. Just like that. Right? It's being streamed directly to my television using a standard browser. It's pretty cool. Now, I can actually go back, and let's say I want to find another episode. Well, I can just as easily go back to the series page, or I could, with one button, flip back to live TV.
A cheating boyfriend almost 2 years ago.
We got to pick a different channel next time, Vincent. But just like that, the TV and web became a single experience. Right? I can navigate between TV and web. I can get access to my favorite content in a very easy way.